Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Zanetti.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Now a droll. Messi. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, a droll. Goes for the shot!
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
This is the time you need that pace.
No goals as yet. Laporte. Argentina are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. Chance to deliver. That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. Bergkamp is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Gerrard. Hazard. Cross goes in there. Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Gerrard. Robertson. Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini. Rummenigge. Messi. He's found a way through. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, what has happened here? This possibly the last play of the half. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Messi. Great chance! Oh, crossbar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. And it's Yaya Toure.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now that is a hefty challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a great pick out. That's put paid to the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Cafu. Tries to pass it through. Hazard picks it up out wide. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Just about up to 75 minutes. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Searching pass he's played there. And he's quick to snatch it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 17.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, number 20. Hazard.
Spread to the right. David Villa is onto this.
Coming on the field.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this...
Shapes to shoot!
Number 13.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi in acres of space out wide. The keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bergkamp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has been indicated.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Now it's Villa. He's shot, surely! So near and yet so far. And that's the end of the game. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
Security staff.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And we're underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick. Gerrard! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Now it's Messi.
He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot!
And he's heaved it away. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Pass somewhat off target.
And this is Neymar.
Now it's Olise.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
They've played it short.
Cross from Cafu. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. He's beaten the last man.
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford...
Oh, good effort! Beckenbauer can clear it away.
And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
After 40 minutes is number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution on the field. Number 6, Vieira.
So the manager
Coming
can make
on
a
to
change
replace
for
him
the first
is
time in the game here.
number 8,
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of
Dembele.
pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. And here's Neymar. Crosses it in. And he's cleared it back out. And they're quick to get it back. He'll try from distance.
There will be 3 minutes.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rummenigge. Driven in. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that
Hello,
ought to
attendees.
encourage
This
an
is
even
a
more
mock
ambitious approach in the
children's
second half,
announcement.
Peter, with
With the
control
father of a
already
boy in
established.
the green backpack. Kindly
Paris
contact
Saint-Germain
the nearby
are heading
member
into the
staff.
break very happy with how it's gone so far. So straight into the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found a way through. It's Neymar! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
A case now of complete control. He's had a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Messi. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Triol is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Kane. Number 11, Neymar. Number 21, Jamal. Number 14, Olise. Coming on the field, number
Paris
7,
Saint-Germain do have
Mbappe.
options available on the
Number
bench
10,
if they want to go that way.
Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Beckham.
Cafu
Number
gets it
22,
clear.
Substitution.
He's having a pop! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Cafu, ambitious ball here. That has not gone well. 75 minutes played. Now it's Pelé. Spread it left. Searching passes played there. Chance here to counter. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nice touch. Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Knocks it into space. Played out to the left flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's a great... And the finish! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So where will he go? Brilliant save from Buffon! And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
We are glad
Your
to
final
inform
thoughts,
you
Jim?
that today's
Well, the
match
look on
day
the manager's
programs are
face
available
says
from
it all.
stands
He
located
knows he
inside the
set
gate.
his attack.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the role.
He's gone for goal. An early chance, their first of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Towering header! Goal! Portugal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 10 minutes is number 7.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Lovely, now then. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo. No outsmarting him this time.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's quick to return it. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, robust challenge. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Disappointing.
And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
What a save! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in, and he's there to get it away. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Nicely shaped. And the shot! It's loose. That's another chance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Tries to play it through. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar, and the through ball. He's got away. Donatoni. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please turn your attention
So we
to
reached the
screen
halfway
for
point.
information
Well, you have to
provided
ask
by the local
questions how
police.
this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Paris Saint-Germain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Portugal kick off the second half.
Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Spread to the right. Good played through for the wide man.
And the ball is out of play.
And that's a good-looking ball.
It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Llorente cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ronaldo might just make this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 25, Neymar. Number 13.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. He's had a shot!
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Toure has given away a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Llorente. Llorente. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the shot! And that's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target. Spreads it out wide. Now that's well seen too. Now he's got space here, and that was asking for too much. Bellingham. Keep the ball, and you win. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And he's let fly! Zanetti. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goes down, but nothing given. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
This is a
David Villa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Kindly make his way
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chouameni, passes coming off in quick succession here, and he's straight offside. Serginho, Howson, and it's Gerrard. No goals as yet. Well timed, excellent interception. Nakamura. Rummenigge is onto this. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Messi. Chouameni. And here's Bellingham. Great vision. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And there is your opener. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Bellingham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And he was quick to react. Space for him to turn and look. Out again for a throw-in. Bellingham wins the duel this time. They've got a corner here. Sepahan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Bouten is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Rummenigge with the clearance. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Some resolute defending there. Chouameni chips it through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Added time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially
And we
destructive.
come to you
That
now with a
certainly
quick
seems to be the
request for
case.
support
And that
for our
ought to
charity
encourage
fund,
an even
Chance
more
in
ambitious
Football.
approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Paris Saint-Germain firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. The second period is on the way. That has not gone well. He's looking wide. Gerrard. Neymar. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Serginho's cross. Chiellini is there, and he can get that clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Garcia. And Serginho. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo, an individual who's prepared to shoot anytime, any place. Aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's in a great position here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Nakamura. Number 5, Gerrard.
So we have movement on both
Number
benches.
66,
Just
Alexander
one in it
Arnold.
now.
Well, we have a
Number
very
20,
different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Neymar.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological
Number
test
7,
now that will tell us whether one side
Number
buckles
8,
and the other kicks on.
Number 15,
Caicedo with the clearance.
Number
He's only too happy to
22,
take that back.
Perez. Substitution.
Nunez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tries one from range. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Getting up there! Well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, well played, well played. Not the most accurate pass. He has a look up.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Nunez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There will be 5 minutes added
He'll be
time.
disappointed with that. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's made its way to him. The ball has bounced loose now. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that's what you call a job well done. The hosts didn't make it easy. There was a fair bit of battling they had to do, but they stuck at it, and they've come through very, very solidly.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.